I've just built this wonderful little box loom from a box that my father-in-law rescued many years ago and turned into a drawer in his workshop. And so I just added ratchets and pawls and a warp beam and a cloth beam. And a lady asked me, how do you attach the warp to the shoelace loop? I drilled 2 holes in the beam, tied a knot to make a loop, and the loop comes through this gap and is attached to the shoelace. So to do that, to attach it, I'm going to just pick up the warp strands here and just, normally of course I'd be doing this with 2 hands, but I'm holding the camera with one. So to do the attachment, you use your shoelace as a lark's head knot. So you put your thumb and your index finger through, then you reach down through them. Did you see how I did that? I reached through them, and now I'm going to slip. See, there's a loop that's been formed. Let me do that one more time for you. You reach through, go under, and you slip the loops, then onto your index finger. There's your lark's head knot, and you scooch down and pick up the knots and pass them through. That's challenging when you're doing that with one hand. One-handed weaving, hey? So you pick up your knots, pass them through the lark's head, and then you tug and pull the lark's head up against the knots. Of course, when you're using both hands, it's quick, easy, elegant, and graceful. When you're using one hand and trying to film with the other, it's none of the above. But that's how you then attach your warp to the shoelace loop. It takes no time at all to do it. It's quick and easy. And then you just wind, you beam your warp. You wind it on then, and it is securely attached. I'll give it another little tug once I have signed off. But there you go. That is how to weave, how to attach your warp strands to a shoelace warp on any kind of loom. It works beautifully. Happy weaving. Oh, and I should have said, this is Noreen Crone-Findlay, but I forgot to. So there you go. That was Noreen Crone-Findlay, and now it's time to go drink some tea and get over my cold.